Well, we got to keep our humor up at a time such as this and to help us smile in the midst of the chaos all around us. So let's look at some of the great deception things that are happening. A giant butterfly-shaped hole, 23 times the size of Earth, opened on the sun. This was on the 13th of September 2025. If there's a butterfly-shaped hole in the sun, does that mean there is a firefly, 23 times bigger than Earth, flapping around out there? I mean, should we be concerned? Should we be worried? I always like butterflies, but a fire butterfly 23 times bigger than Earth? Concerning. Seriously concerning. New findings by NASA's Mars rover provide the strongest hints yet of potential signs of ancient life. That while we're still trying to determine intelligent life at NASA. NASA's Mars rover Perseverance has uncovered rocks in a dry river channel that may hold potential signs for ancient microscopic life, scientists reported on Wednesday. Thankfully, it obviously had a little microscope with it, and it could look down and detect perfectly and tell us what it's finding. They stressed that in-depth analysis is needed for the samples gathered by Perseverance, ideally in labs on Earth, before reaching any conclusions. So they need to swing by Death Valley and go pick up the samples and bring it back. But, best detected on Earth. Scientists say they can't explain the signal they just detected from beyond our galaxy. Gamma ray bursts, the most powerful explosions in the universe, unleashing as much energy in seconds as the sun will in its entire 10 billion year lifespan, typically produced by stars dying in spectacular supernovas, a rapid collapse that completely obliterates the stellar object. Now, astronomers say they've detected a gamma ray burst that utterly defies explanation. It is repeated multiple times over the course of a single day, as if the star somehow is suffering back to back to back deaths. Space Groundhog's Day, maybe? Maybe the stars are dying on the way in, closer and closer and closer towards Earth as we roll into the final week. Who knows? Maybe NASA's just full of it. The event is unlike any other seen in 50 years of GRB observations. There's that 50 Jubilee number coming out again. Antonio Martin Carrillo, an astronomer at the University College Dublin, Ireland, and co-author of a new study published in the Astrophysical Journal Letters detailing the detection, was astonished. This is a 100 to 1,000 times longer than most GRBs, said the co-lead author. More than that, it also appeared to be periodic, they added. Never been seen before. So what they're leaning towards is intelligent life out there trying to communicate. Or like I said, Sun Groundhog's Day. Who knows? All I'm saying is the crazy from the experts, X, unknown quantity, spurt, water drip under pressure, unknown, drips under pressure, and their great scientists and learned men have been given over to their own delusions and refuse to look to the Bible or the Word of God as any proof. And this will get worse and worse as they spiral into madness without Christ. Hope you enjoyed our crazy for the day. God bless and shalom.